Hey, Musco, welcome. Let's make sure the notification went out, the sound is working, and I'll get into what we're doing today. Da, da, da. All right, notification has gone out. And of course, I'm going to get an ad. Yep, sound is working. Okay. There we go. So, since today is April 2nd, I've started my canvas for April for Diamonds in the Rough. This is Sir Guinea Pig by Mystic Scribbles from Bella Art Diamonds. So this is what we're doing. We are doing Sir Guinea Pig. Right now, I've just finished this corner, which was pretty much all color blocking. And now we're right here above one of the ears, the one ear. I do believe I'm taking and I'm going to put some sparklers in the eyes. When I get to the eyes, I think I do want to put some sparklers in there. And I may actually put some bling in the sword, on the sword as well. So yeah. So I have some ideas, but so I hope everybody is doing okay. I'm pretty good. I didn't sleep too well, but I'm pretty good. So I just wanted to get some of this done. So I'm also still working on well, I gotta go finish. I gotta go do the challenge for my Ticket to Ride and all that. Get all that done. Make sure I have everything straight for that because I know Cheryl will be doing the end of that this coming soon. I'm still working on the Golden Valley for Year of the Horse as well. And I'm also still working on Alice in Wonderland by D. McAdam, and that is for Sparkly Diamonds. Alice event he's got going on this month. So but yeah, so I wanted to get at least 2 sections done on this for some progress. That way I can actually take some time, during the week, the rest of this week, and get some videos filmed. I just had, guys, I'm not gonna lie, I was lazy this week. Yes, Tuesday I took off because we had errands to run. We got errands to run tomorrow too. But by the time I got home, I was so tired. So I didn't work on anything. So yeah. I did get the titles for the videos I need to film. I did get them put into my StreamYards. So all I gotta do is go in and click on the recording and just record it. So yeah, so I got all those over there ready to go. And when I film them, I'll be filming, and they'll be going up one topic a week. And I have a new slogan for the topic of the week, and a new logo. Thumbnail for that. It's pretty cool. So I can't wait to put that up. So instead of each one getting its own thumbnail, it has a topic of the week branded thumbnail. And I'll go from there with that. Trying to think of what else I've got going on. Oh, I still have a couple things I want to do. Time lapse canvases I want to do time lapses of. I don't expect to get any of these videos out till after Easter. Just because I got to run errands tomorrow. Tomorrow's Good Friday, actually, as well. So I'm going to Mickey D's and get me a fillet of fish for lunch. Because in our family, we believe you eat fish on Good Friday. Yeah, I keep with that tradition. And of course, Sunday is Easter, and I have errands to run on Monday. So this canvas is going to work up really easy because it is a lot of color blocking. There's a lot of color. I think there's might be a little bit of confetti, but this is got a lot of color blocking in it. So, which I don't mind. Hey Sandy, how are you? I don't mind color blocking and I don't mind confetti. But just like I don't mind squares and I don't mind rounds. But I know some people, prefer one over the other. But for me, I'm okay with either or. But I can't wait to get this done because I already got a spot. I want to put this. This is going to go up by the guinea pig cage. So, it's going to go over by Corona, who is doing very well. She is so spoiled. Yeah, I was wondering when it was, Sandy. Yeah, with something like that, yeah, you can only do the best you can. I know how that feeling goes. But yeah, so. Oh my gosh. But yeah, so hopefully after Easter, I should have some sorts of videos that go out. I know there will be. I have a part of of a YouTube boot camp thing I'm doing. I know I will have a members only. I don't know if it's going to be a video or what, but I got to put one out to be entered for a chance to get some YouTube swag from this YouTube boot camp that I'm going to be a part of. But that will come after the 8th. So that's next week. And that'll go out to it has to be a members only video. So I don't know what I'll do. It might just be a little short video showing progression on my whips that I'm working for the month. So I'll be doing that. And then I'm not sure what else I got going on. I ain't got a whole lot going on. You know, Easter's it's just me and Mom. We're planning on ham, macaroni and cheese, a vegetable, and possibly mashed potatoes. I guess if she wants to get rolls too. So I gotta do that. Do that a little bit. Finish that chopping up tomorrow. For the rest of the sides for that. Because I don't know what kind of vegetables she wants. To go with that, because we're making homemade mac and cheese. Take the ham out. I'll probably take him out Saturday. So he'll start thawing. It's not a big ham, so. But anyway, so yeah, I gotta pick a few things up tomorrow. Yeah. But other than that, it's gonna be a chill and relax type of weekend. You know, I mean, my nieces and my nephews are all grown. I mean, you know, so my great nephew is only over 4 weeks. Oh, I don't know. I'm not watching it. I'm on my live stream. He's just a little over 4 weeks old, so this is his first Easter. So yeah, Sandy, and I've turned them off, but YouTube will still put them on videos, and it drives me insane. You know, that I can't turn them all off. They still put some on there. So I weren't talking about that. I'm not watching that, but yeah, I'll have to catch that later. I'll have to go back and do a replay of that later. And see if I can figure it out. But yeah. YouTube tells us that we can shut them off, and we still shut them off, but yet the commercials still somehow end up playing during the lives. So what are you talking about? What? My sorry about that, guys. But yeah, so YouTube tells us that they say we could turn them off. I have them turned off for lives, but yet they still put commercials on my lives during my live. Okay, I understand hashtag replay. When it goes to a replay, I can understand commercials being on a replay video. But why during the live? I mean, yeah, sorry, I don't know why that did that. Yeah, that's how they came. Some of them come with like a keychain thing. Some come with like ribbon or string. Mom, I don't know what you did with all of them. They're probably in with the Christmas ornaments. Somehow that would get in with the. Oh my god! I don't know. All right, I'm back, guys. But yeah, YouTube is stupid with some of the stuff they do. Um, they call themselves fixing things, but I call them just causing us more headache and aggravation. Just like notifications. Oh my God, they've been messed up ever since I started YouTube. Um, sometimes I won't get a notification that somebody was live till the day after they were live. You know, but it is what it is, I guess. Um, you know, other than the few little quirky things, it is a good platform. So, but anyway. So no, so other than that, I really, like I say, I really don't have a whole lot going on right now. Hopefully, like I say, after Easter, I will have some videos going up. I'm gonna sit and work on a few after a while, maybe. Um, we're not that far into July already. I don't know how long today's live would be. Um, but oh, hold on a minute, guys. Sorry about that, guys. I was talking to mom about something, but yeah. So I'll probably film some videos later. Um, I've got errands to run tomorrow. Gotta go pay bills. Adulting sucks, y'all. Adulting sucks. Uh, so I'm gonna try to finish this section on cam. Um, we'll see. Right. But anywho, I don't know. I'll either film some topic videos today, or I might film a time lapse. I'm not sure. May do the time lapse. I don't know. I think just time lapses. I don't know. I think they're a fun video. I don't know why they're so fun to film. And then you speed it up and you watch yourself like through. Oh, that's okay, Sadie. Welcome back. Um, a time lapse is just so fun to make. Um, because you film like usually, yeah, it could be 2 to 3 hours worth of footage, and then you change the speed on it and condense it down, and you get like a couple minutes of footage. Hold on a minute. Yeah, and then you get like say a 5 or 6 minute video out of like 3 hours worth of footage. Don't mind the crazy traffic going by today, guys. I mean, stupid people want to gun their motors like they think they're big, bad, and bold with these damn trucks they got. Um, but Scooty Boots is outside meowing. Is he okay? Because he normally don't do that. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, Mom said the other cat came home with him, because he normally don't cry like that. No, Sandy, it is I've got different release papers on there. It's actually Sir Guinea Pig from Bella Art de Nicole, for Bella Art Diamonds. It's licensed artwork from Mystic Scribbles. So it's a cute little guinea pig. I'm doing it for Ditsy's Diamond Dens, Diamonds in the Rough. So right now, this is all the this background color right here, and part of the head here. So so but yeah, I swear she's getting on my nerves today, guys. So if I mute a lot, it's because of Mom. I'm telling y'all, mentally, she is not. There's something wrong there, but she keeps telling me and my sister nothing's wrong. So Monday, she went to the hospital because she had a UTI, and she's supposed to get in with a doctor this week and next week. So about that. So hopefully we'll figure out what the heck is going on, because I mean she totally went ballistic on me and my sister a couple nights ago. So, um, basically all she wants to do is lie on me and stuff. So, oh, there's a stinky cat. The cats are so crazy. But yeah, so I got to deal with that. So that's another reason why I kind of haven't been posting videos either. Because sometimes she's freaking going crazy and calling me anything and every name under the sun. But anyway, yeah, I'm trying not to say too much because well, I don't know when she'll come back in, so I don't want her to hear me because oh my god, she's always swearing I'm talking about her. You know, I could be talking about something diamond painting related, and she still swears I'm talking about her. But her mind is, yeah. When they asked her what year it was the other day at the hospital, she thought it was 2021. But it is what it is, guys. I mean, you know, we knew this. Me and my sister knew this was coming, and my niece. So, but yeah, yeah. Me and my sister are working on that, Sandy. But they said that the UTI can also cause um mental issues as well at the severity of the which she has. So, but it's like 1 minute she's one thing, 1 minute she's another. So I just take it day by day, minute by minute, you know. And if it gets too crazy, I just call my sister, and my sister comes and deals with it. But her mom was the same way, and her sister. So, um, but yeah, it's okay. I mean, I deal with it, but it's just like she'll get arguing. We're not sure. We're not sure yet, Sandy. We're my niece she works in the medical field, and she believes it's early stages of either Alzheimer's or dementia. Just like right now, um, another friend of mine's mom, they're going through it with their grandma. Um, and it's crazy. It's a crazy thing, but we're dealing with it day by day. So, but can't go down to the get her into her doctor till after. What? What? No, I'm not talking to you. I'm on my live stream. See, like that. And I've told her 5 times I'm doing a live stream. So, yeah. Um, she still thinks that she has to get up and go to work. And she's been retired since 2019. Um, you know, so, but well, we're dealing with things as we go along. So, I mean, I can sit here and tell her the God's honest truth about something, and she swears it's a lie. It has gotten warm. Um, we got into the close to 80. Yes, was it yesterday? No, day before yesterday. Uh, yeah, Tuesday. We got close to 80, and I'm not sure what it is now. Alexa, what's the weather?
It's a sunny 62 degrees right now, feeling like 65. Today's high will be 65 with a low of 52, and there's a 60% chance of showers this afternoon.
All I know is I know that I'm, it's also, I'm probably because I'm sitting in front of these filming lights too. They actually put off some heat. You wouldn't think of the heat they put off. But yeah, and we're getting the warmer weather again. It's crazy. Oh wow, Sandy. Yeah. I think we hit like 78, 79 on Tuesday. But I know some places up near up in Delaware, near Milford and CL, that up in that area. I know they hit close to 81, 82 degrees, I think it was, on Tuesday. So you know, we're supposed to have a couple cool days again. And then I think there's a possibility we're going back up into the high temps again. So is that so crazy? But yeah, the weather's been crazy. I think it was Linda Kendall was talking in I believe it was in Tia's live last night. Linda was talking about how they got snow up there where she's at. I think she's up in Canada. And I think she said they got 20 centimeters of snow up there. Wow. Alexa, what's tomorrow's weather?
Tomorrow's looking pretty nice. Expect partly sunny skies with a high of 70 and a low of 58. It'll be breezy with winds up to 15 miles per hour.
Alexa, what's Saturday and Sunday's weather?
Saturday's looking great with a high of 74 and low of 60, mostly sunny and breezy. Sunday's a different story though. Expect a high of 63, low of 47, with 88% chance of showers and thunderstorms, plus very windy conditions.
So we could have a rainy, thunderstormy Sunday. Alexa, shut up. We're going to be 70 the next 2 days, and then 60 something on Sunday with possible storms and rain. Oh my gosh. Yay, said no one. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. That's crazy. We're going to go from up to the 70s, back down to the 60s. It's that yo-yo weather. Gotta love the yo-yo weather. Mom, that's precious. Don't confuse the poor little kitty. She thinks because you gave brother something, she deserves something. Oh, I know. It's funny. Mom will have fed them, the two in here. She would have fed them, and then the outside cat comes home and she goes and feeds him. And these two in here think it's dinner time for them. Whatever bowl she's got up there on her shelf, wherever it's at on her shelf. She don't have one of the ones like Precious has got right now. It's one of the white ones like Nanny Mom used to have. Somebody gave us. It's both two of the white ones. Tammy gave them to us. Whomever did. It's two of the white ones. Just shut her up, please. Where she said, you know how she gets. Oh, I know. But it's crazy. They get jealous. They get jealous of each other. These cats actually get jealous of each other. And you don't leave the pan in it, do you? Mom, you feed them, not me. So I don't know what you keep in there. No, I don't. I don't know who you're trying to impress. Okay, I'm back. So I'll probably, like I say, I'll try to finish this on camera today. So this section. But so I just been trying to work on the other ones as well. I need to do some more on Woodsy Witch. I want to try to get that one finished. I'm probably about halfway done that canvas. Hold on. I'm not quite sure how far I am on Golden Valley. I would say I'm almost halfway, I think, on that one. And I know I'm nowhere near halfway on Alice in Wonderland yet. So, but that's a huge, huge canvas. So that canvas is 103 by 70. Um, The Golden Valley is 93 by 70. Sorry, I had to belch, guys. This one is 48 by 45. And Woodsy Witch, Woodsy Witch is 40 by 50. But Woodsy Witch also does have 90 colors too. Oh, shoot. Woodsy Witch has 90 colors. I've never seen a 40 by 50 have that many colors. So. But yeah, so Woodsy Witch is, like I said, I'll show you. I'm pretty much at the halfway point on Woodsy Witch. So just got that whole bottom corner and that corner there to do on that. Ow! I dropped something. That hurt. And then yeah, I think I'm about almost halfway on the Golden Valley. So but for Alice in Wonderland, I'm still on the top two. It's got the perforated release the sheet on it that comes on Diamond Art Clubs. So I'm still in that first 2 rows of that perforated release sheet. So yeah, so I know I'm nowhere near halfway on that at all. So but I gotta admit, those sections are working up pretty quick when I do them on the Alice in Wonderland. I can do 2 or 3 sections in a couple hours. So I don't know. I may film some time releases on me working on one of those canvases. You know, so I don't know. I may film me doing some time release on Woodsy Witch. That would be pretty cool, and it would get me some content video for the channel. So but almost an hour later. Well, no, almost 2 hours later, because I started working on this around lunch. Was it lunchtime? No, it was 12:30. 12:30, 1:30, 2:30. So almost 3 hours later, and I'm almost done with this color here. And I can go down to this section here. So yeah, so I can usually do, depending on the size of the section, I can do 2 or 3 sections sometimes in a couple, like say in a couple hours. It just all depends. You know, so. So far, these drills are really nice. I haven't had I mean, you got the typical little pieces of trash, but the drills themselves, I've not really had any issues with them. I've had one or two that have had a hole in them, big gaping hole on the top. But um, other than that, yeah, the drills and the drill field are really good, and the stick is really good. So drill field's really clear. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, guys. I had to go to the bathroom really quick, but yeah. So I'll probably just start doing time lapses of the whips that I got, so that I can try to get a couple of them done. Well, I try to get this one in Woodsy Witch done before the end of the year. Um, I'm not sure if I'll get the Golden Valley done before the end of the year, or um, hold on a minute. Okay, I'm back, guys. But yeah, so I think I can get Woodsy Witch and of course Sir Guinea Pig. I can get them done before the end of the year. Um, Golden Valley, maybe. But as for Alice in Wonderland, yeah, no, that one's going into 2027 with me. I'd be shocked if I could finish that one before the end of the year, but um I mean, I do have plans for it for be used in other events. Um but yeah. That one, yeah, no. I mean, that's 100 like I say it's 103 by 70 and I've barely got two rows done on it, so um I don't know. I may actually, like say, I may film a time lapse working on that one. So, um, oh my gosh, that's what I'll probably do. I'll probably do time lapses of the um those canvases. So, and get them done. Um, Probably call it, like time lapse of my current whips or something like that. Um, because it's not just a normal time lapse, video where I finish the little. hmm, Normally, it's a little like 15 by 15 or 20 by 20. Um, I usually do a whole one of the do the that whole canvas on the time lapse. So, but when I go to do the ones of my whips, um, I'll figure a different name for the name of the time lapse. So yay, we got all that color done. So now we're starting to work on um, the guinea pig part itself. Actually, some of the guinea pig's body. I hate when these don't want to come out of the tray. It's like the tray's got. It's like the tray got static in it or something. And I can't remember if these were staticky drills when I kitted them up or not. So, but those drills do have static. So I'm gonna spray them with a little static guard. Spray a Q-tip. Oh, she might be after that mousey. She's probably after the mouse because I heard it over there a few minutes ago. Oh, okay. I thought she was going after the mouse because I heard it over there. She's a good mouser. But yeah, I thought she was going after the mouse. I forgot her food bowl's right there. Um, I don't know why those want to stick. There we go. Alright, so that should be good for now. I may have to use it for some others. I don't know. Hopefully that was the only staticky problem. You know, and I've heard the different techniques people use, putting them in the freezer, all that stuff. Static is just inevitable. It's something that's going to happen no matter. Oh, going towards the kitchen. Her's plundering. 18. So it's static is inevitable. It's going to happen no matter what technique you use. So. But anywhoozles. So now we're starting down here, starting to work on some of the guinea pig. This is going to be stinking cute when it's done. But like I say, I think I'm actually, let me pull this one up. Let me see something. Okay, yeah, I believe. Is that this where the sword is? No, the sword's right here. Okay. I thought I was where the sword was because I actually want to put bling in the sword, so I just had to make sure. Because I want to use some sparklers in the eyes. And I may change and I may add some sparklers in the thing that holds the sword, or actually in the handle of the sword. So but we're not to that point yet. I thought we were close to that, but we're not yet. So I have to pull my special drills out. And do my recon of what I want to use there. Because I do know this has an AB. It is 5200 AB. It is a pink AB, a cream color AB, another creamy color AB. And it has this purplish color AB. I think this is 550. It's 154 AB, but I believe it kind of matches 550. I'm not sure. So it does have 1, 2, 3, 4. It does have 5 ABs. So. But you can never have enough bling. Well, I've heard people say there is some people have said there is a such thing as too much bling. I don't think so. I mean, I do and I don't. Okay, it depends on the canvas. for me. Some canvases, yeah, there you can put, a little too much bling. But other canvases, have fun. Bling to your heart is happy. You know. Um, so let's see. Okay, we're just over the hour. Okay, so I'm going to try and finish the rest of this section. Now, I've already planned out my lives for the next, all the way to the end of the month. I know I probably will not be live the last day of the month, which is a Thursday. But I've planned out all my other lives, for the rest of this month. I've put up a I put up a post on. I don't think I put it up over here yet, but I know I put it up over on Facebook of all the events I'm doing in April. I may still have to put that up over here. I don't know yet. I have to check that in a little bit. So we'll go from there. I need to see when I don't know. I have to look. I don't know if I might be starting one of the, no, that's, yeah. So I will be doing part of one of the eyes, or in part of both of the eyes in this, in these next two sections. I don't know. I actually want to move my bed today, so I may do that when I get off the live instead of, and then film when I get home tomorrow, or when I get home, or Saturday. Shoot, I cannot talk today, y'all. But yeah, so I'll probably work on these next two sections as well, sometime this weekend. I may actually film them as a time lapse. So be on the lookout for, like I say, some videos coming out soon. I'm hoping to get some out probably right after Easter. So. Oh, excuse me. What? Did you call me? Oh, I thought I heard her call me. So I'll probably film some videos over the weekend and then release them right after Easter. So But yeah, so let's see, what letter do we do? Let's do the $. I'm not sure. She's not in here, and she's not in her food dish. Oh, okay. Let's do the $, I think. Oh, 31. Number 31. There it is. I almost couldn't find the symbol or the drills. Oh my gosh, it's one of those. Um, Now I'm going to start coughing because the wind picked up a little bit and blowing through my window. So the pollen's blowing in. I know the pine tree pollen is thick as I don't know what here right now. Alexa, what's the pollen count?
I don't have specific pollen count data for Crisfield right now. Would you like to know about general pollen levels in Maryland instead?
Sure.
In Maryland, pollen levels can vary. Would you like to know about specific types of pollen or general trends?
Just general.
In Maryland, pollen levels typically start rising in late February or early March, peaking in spring with tree pollen, then summer with grass pollen, and fall with ragweed pollen.
Yeah. I forgot about the ragweed in the fall. Oh, okay, Sandy. But yeah, right now we're dealing with the tree pollen and grass pollen. Either way, I know the pine trees, they've been really putting out some pollen past few days. Oh my God, I hate pollen. I really hate pollen. I mean, that's one part of spring. I mean, I love spring, don't get me wrong, but the pollen is the worst during the spring. I mean, the other day when I was out on Tuesday, the wind was blowing really gusty winds, and so it was blowing it everywhere. But the pine tree pollen can get so thick here, like it can when it rains, that when the water puddles dry, you can actually break the pollen out of the water puddle, out of and draw with it like chalk. It can be that thick at times. It's insane. There we go. This one's a little off. I need to fix that. I hate when I put a release paper down and it's crooked. That's a me thing, you know. So I'm okay until I start the actual diamond paint the section above, or or beside it, and then it has to be straight. Now it's driving me crazy. Hold on, guys. I need to move that over. Now I can get that the way I need it. I love my crafts or crashly papers. And these little frogs are so cute. And I know the horse ones are from Chuck Penson. It's not the Golden Valley, but I can't remember exactly which Chuck Penson that was. There we go. Now I can move it back over a little bit. Oh, the birdies are chirping away. They sound so cute. Move that back over. Okay, and I think I'm done with, yeah, I'm done with the color. Okay. So hold on a minute, guys. I need to put my pillow in all behind my back. My back is hurting. Okay, there we go. There we go. All right, so let's go with, we'll go ahead and go with the H. We'll do the H next. It's number 11. Okay, I have extras. So there were some that I actually had overflow of. So I try to use out of the overflow before I use out of the main one. It just works out that way. Just how I do my, everybody has a different way of doing it. I actually, if I have the extra containers, I will put it in the extra containers, the overflow. Where'd that go? No, I dropped one. Ah, there it is. And I'm actually using my Elizabeth Ward knockoff for this case. So I actually had some extra containers in there for, this only has 39 colors. Welcome back, Sandy. So I was able to I had only had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 colors that I actually needed extra storage for. But if I don't have the extra containers, then like I did with my Alice in Wonderland, I have them actually by the group by the they're grouped by the numbers, but I actually put them in baggies and I keep them in my little project bag, my little Hello Kitty project bag, and got it labeled with what's in there, so I can actually, because I had to use my 30 bottle storages for that, so that's how I kitted that one up. Now, Golden Valley and Woodsy Witch, I was able to kit them up each in two different 60 bottle storages. So right now I'm out of storage. I couldn't kit another kit up right now if I wanted. I mean, technically I could, but I would have to use the 28 grid storage that I have, and yeah, that would be hard kitting a whole kit up in one of those. They're good for kitting up like 30 by 30s or, smaller, but a big kit, no. That'd be crazy. But I am getting ready to work on another storage system for my crystals, so I'll probably I have two 60s, I think it's 64 bottle Tic Tac containers that are be coming open soon, and I'll be able to use them for kit up. Because I'm moving all my crystals into bottle storage into another storage system. So I just haven't sat down and actually done that yet. I'm still working on my spares. I got my rounds semi done. I still have a little bit more to do on that. And then I need to get my square organization done. So it takes time. It takes time. Especially if you want to do it, and get it done really good, Okay, let's do the line, that line. $33. Okay. Don't need a whole lot of that color. So but anywho, hold on. Oh wow, I just have a weather update where they just said a 7.4 quake hits Indonesia. Wow. I know I only need 2 at this one because there's only 2 on this section, so I just dip in place. ahead and do the little feathery one. But yeah, so next week, I'm not sure. I gotta sit down and make a schedule of, I need to, when posts go up for progress, so I know when I work on which one throughout the week. Yeah. All right, so I think I have like 3 or 4 more colors to go in this section. And we got part of his back and ear. And his head started, so. But so yeah, so I wouldn't have kitted this one up if I hadn't already had this one picked out before I found out about the whip detox, which I'm truly trying to get a whip done for that. But we'll see. We'll see. Like I say, I'll probably go do what I was, move my bed around, or I don't know. I may rest a while. I don't know. And then I'll probably do a time lapse working on what I got left on Woodsy Witch. So what I'll probably do is I'll probably go and come up with a title for that type of, for the time lapse on a current whip, and then get a thumbnail worked up, and then go from there on filming those, editing those, and getting them out. It's probably going to be a couple of long nights of work, but I can get stuff done, I guess. Um, then I need to, like I say, get some some of the topic videos filmed so they can go out. She's okay if she wants to come in here. Zoe's in her hiding spot, snoring away. But yeah, so those are my plans. But I'm trying to get back on an even footing and get stuff done. But it was just, I don't know, with the crazy weather and making you feel like, like you really don't want to work and do anything. You do get behind on things. But I do need to, at some point, clean the guinea pig cage. But I'll get to her. She'll be all right. She's not, her cage isn't that dirty, but I need to do a spot clean on it. And then she'll get a full clean out over the weekend. Okay, so we're a little over an hour and a half. Okay, that's good. Now I gotta look for these because these threes are just thrown in a little here, a little there in this section. I don't know why my easel wants to rock. I figured that out. Probably plundering knowing her. Stinker. But yeah, so I think that's all the threes. Yeah, that's all the threes. But as you can see, the little guinea pig is starting to come, part of it's starting to come out. I'll take a progress pic of this, and then I'll have that to post when we post our next progress, and then I can keep work. As I do, I'll work so much, take a progress pic. I'll have that in reserve that I can pull for, because I have a feeling I could finish this one. I could finish this one in the next week or two, maybe. Yeah. So I have a feeling I could actually finish this. So we need the 6. Oh Lord. I thought I was going to sneeze, but I think you understand. Oh gosh. I'd have rather sneezed. Excuse me, guys. I did not mean to yawn on you. Okay, so I need to fix my putty. I need more putty. I'm actually using Tracy's DP World. It was the Asian themed year-long DP long. And this one is the Lotus Blossom. It smells so good. Thought it was a good springy scent to use. So. I'm also not, I don't matchy stuff to my, my canvas. Like, I know some people do, but, I will, depending on the time of the year, with my putties and waxes and stuff, I'll tend to go towards like scents like flowery or fruity scents, during the spring and so it just all depends on my mood most of the time with the scents. But yeah, I'm not a matchy. Have to match my, my pen and my putty and release papers and all that to my canvas. Hey, Kokisha, how you been? I've been pretty good. Yeah, I've been around, but I've been pretty good. Uh, that's good. That's good. I don't know why, like I say, I don't know why my, unless I hold it down with my hand underneath. I don't know why my easel wants to rock back and forth. You've been hiding. I've kind of semi hide sometimes. Depends on the weather. The pollen right now is kicking my sinuses butt. We got pine tree pollen going everywhere. Trying to figure out what I want to cook for dinner. I don't know if I want to do a turkey sandwich or if I want grilled cheese and tomato soup. I may do grilled cheese and tomato soup. Hey Zoe. Oh, you gonna go eat? You woke up and gonna go eat? Okay. Oh yeah. Allergy season is the worst. Oh, I hear you on that one, Cookies. Yeah, I kind of got into a little bit of a mental funk myself, and I finally got that, got that shaken off, and you know, but yeah, yeah, allergy. I see somebody posted on Facebook the other day that they said allergy season is among the oh no the pollen is among us. May your may the allergy medicines be in your behalf or something like that. I thought that was quite cute. Yeah. uh she woke up and come down and went over to her food dish. She's crazy though. They're all doing good. All the fur babies are doing good. Well, you know, right before Christmas last year, we lost one of the guinea pigs. Um, but the other one, she's still doing really good. Spoiled rotten, just like all the other fur babies, spoiled rotten. But you know, wouldn't have it any other way. Um, Other than that, well, as of yesterday, well, as of 4 weeks ago, yesterday, I became a great auntie. Oh, she's good. Um, so I'm a great auntie now. Again. um, so. Oh yeah, yeah, they are. Yeah, we lost Peanut back around right before Christmas last year. Um, we noticed she wasn't getting any bigger. She should have been about the same size as her sister, because they were from the same litter. And yeah, we wound up losing her. But Corona's doing wonderful. And so are all the other fur babies. All the kitties. Mom's outside kitty has brought a little girlfriend home with him now. He's got him a little girlfriend. So she's really, really cute too. Okay, so we're almost finished this section. So yeah, that should probably take me to, yeah, that should take me to the 2-hour mark today. And then I'll probably jump out of here as soon as I finish this section. Hopefully I'll be getting some videos up soon. Yeah, this is only one of this is Sir Guinea Pig from Bella Art Dana Cole from Bella Art Diamonds. It's Sir Guinea Pig by Mystic Scribbles. Which it's 48 by 45. I'm doing Woodsy Witch by Kristen Block, from when she was with Diamond Art Emporium, which she's not with them anymore. And that's a 40 by 50. I'm doing a 93 by 70. I'm doing Chuck Penson's The Golden Valley. I'm not sure if Bella's got this one anymore, because this was when she was with the old supplier and she switched to a new supplier. So I'm not sure if she's still got this one. And I'm also doing Alice in Wonderland by D. McAdam, and that is 106 by 70. Hold on. Where's my hold on. Yeah. The Alice in Wonderland is it's 106 by 70. And then this is the Chuck Penson I'm working on. For Ticket to Ride, it started out with the Ticket to Ride this year. But I've had that Chuck Penson for at least 4 or 5 years. Because I won it from Love and Sparkles from her Let Your Witch Goddess Free event. And so I figured it worked for Destination Cuisine. I tied it all into that, and everything. And then I've been using it for Year of the Horse with Sparkle Dust and Diamonds cat. So and then I was gifted Alice in Wonderland. And I started doing that, and I'm actually doing that for an event also this month with Sparkly Diamonds from over in the UK. So yeah, I've been slowly branching out into bigger canvases. I've done Lumina, I've done Mother Earth, The Warmth of Home, and but yeah. So I've been branching out. As for my going into the new year with no whips like I normally do, yeah, that's not going to happen this year. But I'm okay with that. I am totally okay with that. I have made peace with that. Yeah, because you can remember I used to never do nothing bigger than a what was that, 50 by 60, or yeah, 50 by 60. I've never really, I used to stick around. That's that right there. And so yeah, so I've branched out. Uh, but I'm taking my time with them. So with, like they say, it's not a sprint. It's a or how's it go? I forget how that saying actually goes, but take it slow and steady, basically. So. But I probably can get. I know I'll get my. When you get ready to go to bed tonight. Um. But I know I can get the two smaller ones done probably before the end of the year. Yeah, it's when you do get away from it a little bit, it does take you sometimes a little bit to get back into it. Um, but once you get back into doing it, it's like muscle memory, you know. But anyway, I got a little too much putty in my phone. Yeah, that's right. I could. Yeah, you gotta take one in the morning and one before bed. Yeah, mom was asking me about her antibiotics she has to take. Um, yeah, but yeah, I could not. I don't know why I could not. Okay, I hear a backup signal. Sounds like it's in front of the house. The way I'm sitting, I can't see outside either. So anyway, all I know is I know I heard it. Uh, I don't know why I couldn't figure out that saying though. Oh, next door, probably. Mom, sure Transit ain't gonna put nothing in our mailbox. That's the medical bus. But yeah, my brain just could not get that saying right. But I also kind of didn't sleep good last night because we had a threat of thunderstorms last night, and I don't do good with storms. So thank gosh they did not hit us, but they did hit up around Color and Chat with Joanna up there in Delaware. So yeah, good luck with that one. Did he finally get able to get out? Probably. Sometimes he does. I guess it all depends on how he's feeling. 27. Our neighbor has to go. I think he goes for dialysis. So, um, yeah, I'll do that, Cookiesha. Um, excuse me. Ugh. Coughing and sneezing don't work at the same time. Yeah, we got rain last night, but we actually didn't get the thunderstorms that they were calling for. They stayed more north of us, so. But I think we have a chance of them again on Sunday. So luckily, me and Mom, we don't have nowhere to go Sunday, so we won't have to worry about going out in it. We have errands to run, tomorrow and Monday, but thank God we ain't got none on Sunday. Because if I'm out and I get caught in a thunderstorm, I think I would freak out. I'd be no more good. I would be trying to hide under a building or something, or in a building. Yeah, I am not good with thunderstorms. I don't mind getting caught in the rain if it's just rain. That don't bother me. But if there's thunder and lightning, yeah, no, thank you. Yeah. I'm not up for that one. My grandmother, my mom's mom, she'd sit right out on the porch watching a thunderstorm. I'm like my grandfather. I'm hiding under a blanket or a pillow somewhere. Um, you know. But he also was in the Navy, and he's seen some really bad storms when he was in the Navy. Um, their crash was Crashly. This one is a Chuck Penson. The horses. I don't remember which Chuck Penson that is. And then the other one is a cute little frog that says, "Hold on, I'm overstimulated." Then the other one's a little frog. He says, "Hold on, I'm overstimulated." Let's see what else I've got. I got the Blinging in the New Year paper 2026. I got the Chocolate Shop Ticket to Ride 2026 release papers. And then, oh my God, I cannot remember the name of this one. Something Graveyard, I think. Gothic Graveyard, I want to say. But I love this one. I love this. Then of course that was my Craft or Treat 2024. And then these are my OG Crashly papers. This is when she was using the other paper. And then I just recently got this craft. This is Crashly, the one she did Ditsy's Diamond in. This is an OG. This is the Gnomes and Trucks. This was from How at the Moon. I think these are Bee's Crafty Corner here. Yeah, these are Bee's Crafty Corner there, which I just recently got some new ones from her as well. Which she sent me. Not till you go to bed tonight. Ow! That poked me and hurt. She sent me these samples. And then I had ordered two different she has a cut where you can customize and pick what you want, the ones you want. And these are from Stacy Deal. Her little toadstools. her little toadstool with the froggies. I forget what, Toadstool Tranquility or something like that. And then this one called Bed of Roses. I had to have my skulls, so I gotta get those put um in the other whatchamacallit. So um, oh, that's just my stuff thing. Yeah, you don't take another one until you go to bed. Hold on a minute. But yeah, so those are my release papers. Oh no, it's not about release papers. My pretty release papers I've got. Then I just got some plain release papers that are from Amazon as well. So, but I've been using a lot of my Crash or Crashly papers. So. Oh yeah, I know, Mama. Um, but I want to get. I want to get some more release paper. I mean, I use really the release papers. But it's also fun to collect them as well. The different ones. That appeal to you. It's like me and the washi tape. Last time I checked, I was up to 445 rolls, I believe, of washi tape. I don't know. I got to go back and recount that. I haven't gotten an accurate count in a while. So uh, I don't use a lot of washi tape, but I have my collection. But I've had washi tape for years. I had washi tape way before I ever started diamond painting because washi tape was actually used for paper crafts. So it was started out with stationery and everything. Was used widely with stationery and scrapbooking and things like that. Yeah, I love my washi tape. I always have. But I mean, I use it around on some canvases, like some of the Amazon canvases and stuff that I still have. I use it on those. Around the border, the sticky border on those. But um, and I used it around Christmas time when I sent Christmas cards out too. I used it in the Christmas cards as well. Um, but like I say, I had been collecting washi tape ever since when I was doing paper crafts and stuff. So, but you find uses for things that are meant for one thing, but you can find uses for them for other things, like like how we use washi tape and how you know people have figured out how how to make release paper and You know, how to use silicone paper to make release papers. You know? I know Amazon actually sells that paper that you can get to print on, but every time I go to have it to order, it's out of stock. That stuff sells out fast. Oh, there we go. So I got those 2 sections done today. Oops, I see some that need to be pushed down. Yeah, this is a square as well, so make sure they're in there right. That's going to be so cute when it's done. So this is what I got done today. There we go. So this is what we got done today. So this part of the background was all, except up here, there is one drill up here in this corner that is not the same color as down here. But that's how it was charted. So for some, it's the second drill right there. It's not the same, but and then we got some of the outline of the guinea pig started. I got one drill that just not want to go in place. I'm just making sure. I'll take the roller over this in a little bit too. So, but that's what we got done today. Now, I'll do these next 2 sections off camera over the weekend. So next time y'all see this, I don't know what I'll have done on it because I'm going to also work and do some of these as time-lapse videos as well when I'm working on a canvas during the weekend. Do some time-lapse footage also. And go from there. So let me get this all out of the way. Because I am actually done diamond painting for the day. I started around 12:30 this afternoon, and I got this section done before I came on live, and then this section I got done on the live. So, and then I'll do the next 2 sections. Probably just leave this sit on the desk. This will probably be the one, first one I start out with doing the time lapse with later. But anyway, you do too, Cookiesha. I will. I'm gonna go figure out what I want for dinner, and lay down and watch some TV for a while, or catch up on some YouTube videos and some other work I need to get done. But until then, I will catch everybody next week. I will be live next Tuesday and next Thursday, as far as I know right now. If anything changes, I'll post it out there. But as of right now, I will be live those 2 days next week. Until then, hugs, love. I'll catch everybody later. Bye, y'all.